What were the chicks like in South Africa? Did you
Dude,
just go to Johannesburg, or did you go anywhere else?
Just Johannesburg. Because I heard Cape Town is a totally different. Everyone says Cape Town is great. I've never been to Cape Town.
Honestly, down there, you can't say it's a different animal. You just got to say it's a different vibe of city.
It's a different vibe of city.
Yeah. But
well, what's the difference between different animal, different vibe of city?
once you bring in...
you don't like animals.
I'm saying once you bring in any sort of ethnic people, you just can't use that terminology.
Right.
Right.
Okay, yeah. It was a different... right. It was a different vibe.
Yeah, that's
different vibe is what people say.
Wait, what were the chicks like?
The chicks are gorgeous. The black chicks in South Africa are gorgeous. They're just gorgeous. Nubian, just
Is
gorgeous.
it like that milky black?
It's
like that dark but
dark
smooth?
black but smooth and just like gorgeous. Like really unbelievably gorgeous. Yeah. And the whites not so much.
The whites not so
no,
much?
not so much.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean
like this, right?
Yeah, they're just beautiful, man.
Wow.
Yeah, it's just that's what you see. They're really beautiful.
Damn. Look, this chick's pregnant and hot.
Yeah, I mean, they're just beautiful.
Well,
really, really beautiful. And yeah, the whites there are all like descendants of like the most brutal Dutch settlers. Those people were so like...
yeah, they're Dutch, right?
Yeah.
Is that what they spoke?
They speak Afrikaner or, the Boers, I think they're called. And those are the Dutch settlers. And they have their own like language.
Who was that metal group with that little weird kid they had for a while?
Die Antwerp?
Yeah. Were they South African?
They were South
Were
African.
they Afrikaner?
They were Afrikaner, but that was the guy and the girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had that little kid with them.
That
probably died or something.
Yeah, he was like had a weird disease or something like that.
Yeah, I think he broke off from Kid Rock's group, joined them for a while.
No, I think it's a different disabled kid.
Agree to disagree, but
okay, because I think that kid died. Yeah, that kid died. Yeah, is it Die Antwerp you're talking about?
Die Antwerp.
Yeah, Die Antwerp.
Yeah.
Ninja.
Wait, could you hook up with any of them?
I mean,
Were you?
I mean, it's legal.
Were you matched up at that time?
I don't. Maybe it's frowned upon by some people. I don't know, but
wait, was interracial wrong there?
Dude, it was apartheid. Yeah, it was like
20 years later, so they hadn't.
There
must be some freaks,
you
though.
couldn't even go. Yeah, like you couldn't interact.
You think there was any like cutting edge? Like you remember like stories of the Cotton Club here, where like Batman's parents got killed, where it's like some people were intermingling.
Got to for sure.
There must have been that there, right?
Maybe, yeah.
The arts
must have made the sex so much hotter. Just like knowing that it was like it was very illegal.
Could you? Were there hookers? Wait, were you with your chick then or not?
At that time I think I was with Jessie Mae Peluso. I think we were dating.
Oh,
yeah, I think at that point. So that must have been 2010. I had a girlfriend there. I didn't hook up with anybody.
You did not.
I did not hook up with anybody. No. And we were with these Greeks the whole time. They were showing us around. So they took us to a casino and they took us to restaurants.
Wow.
And we went
one
to
of the fucking smoothest skinned people in the world and one of the hairiest people in the world.
Yeah, exactly. Between us, it was a normal amount of hair.
I forgot you were with Jessie Mae.
Yeah, I think I was with Jessie Mae at this time.
That's not a chick to cheat on, by the way. That's a cut you girl.
Yeah.
Especially back then. I don't know if she's calmed down, but that's a cut you girl.
Yeah, I mean, we broke up. So you know how much puss I passed on when I was with her.
That sucks. You do your mental like, I should have done that one. Should have done that one.
It sucks more than you know. So I was with her. It sucks more than you know. I was with Jessie Mae from. It sucks way more than you know. I was with her. Maurisa, the character Maurisa, took off in 2011, right? Yeah. So I was with Jessie Mae the whole couple first years.
Yeah.
We would do these shows, and it was the hottest fucking Puerto Rican and Latin women that you've ever seen in your life, and they were all over me.
What?
Taking pictures, fucking loving me, and I didn't cheat on her once. Not once. Not fucking once. I was so in love with that girl.
Wow.
And it was.
Yeah, they must have been all over you.
It was all over me, and it was for a couple of years, and it was a specific demographic that loved that character, and they were the hottest chicks that you've ever seen in your fucking life. And they would hit on me in front of their boyfriends. They'd take pictures, and they'd kiss me on the cheek.
Because they're kissing a character?
No, they take pictures with me but they just loved me for the character. It was like bananas.
Wow.
Like when that character came out and she would come out there and go, ah! and I was just with Jessie May. I'd have
She
Jessie May
owes
on
you
the
like three current blowjobs for that.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think some retroactive
like three,
ones.
like
Yeah.
every year and a half or so.
Yeah, she owes me.
Yeah.
She fucking owes me. That's a good point.
Yeah.
That's a good.
Thank you.
Yeah, I
I'm
hope
making
my
points.
wife never finds this in my algorithm.
Wait, hang on. I'm trying a new setup. Switch seats with me.
Okay.
Tell me what you think of this seat. That was the original. I'm trying these chairs now. I had them on the outside and I had them there. What do you think's better?
What do you mean?
Like, what do you feel better in? Because I got another one of these chairs. I got another one of those chairs.
I love that chair.
You like this?
Yeah.
This I'm just put in. I think this is better.
I think that's better. Yeah, yeah. This is good too, though.
Yeah, I mean, I've been using that every episode.
Yeah.
This is the first time here.
Why did anyone complain about the chairs?
No, I had these, and I'm like, I should switch them in. Plus, I can attach these to this and get rid of this shit.
Yeah.
Or do something. I don't know.
I mean, it feels good to me. I mean, they both feel good, but
I know,
that's
but
a
what do you
nicer
prefer?
chair.
You like this?
Yeah, I think it's a nicer chair. It's a more sleek chair. It looks more like a Scandinavian airport kind of waiting area chair.
Yeah, right.
This kind of looks like you got it.
Well, I went for like lounge, but
Are you going for like cigar lounge?
cigar lounge, yeah.
Yeah.
And now let me ask you a question too.
Yeah.
What's better, that or this, full facing each other? But you would too.
This is more like we're playing a game show.
This is
Yeah,
right.
this is
yeah,
a little.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a little too adversarial. Yeah, and plus you want to cheat out to the people a little bit. Yeah.
Bert has couch, so he does straight, but it's two couches, so you can really lie however you want.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm fucking with it.
Yeah, no, this is good. Yeah, but South African women were absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible.
What do you wish you had done there that you didn't do?
Fucked a South African girl.
Okay,
Yeah,
great,
I wish I
great.
would have fucked a South
Yeah.
African girl. I wish I
Great.
would have fucked a native South African girl, and it would have been great. And then I would have fucking moved to South Africa and raised
most beautiful
little
thing.
Trevor Noahs.
You ever hear Ian Edwards' bit about whatever half and half people?
Yeah,
You can be the ugliest father and the ugliest mother, but if they're both different,
yeah, something about
yeah,
that.
he goes, "You're telling me your mother is Oprah Winfrey, your father is Gollum from Lord of the Rings, and you are a dime."
Yeah. Something about the mix.
Yeah, the mix.
Because that's something you guys.
Lisa Bonet.
Yeah, your people just are not big on that.
No, we
Neither
don't
are
mix.
mine.
God.
No, like
and so it's kind of grody.
you got to mix up the gene pool.
Otherwise, you get hot between like 16 and 28.
Yeah.
Is like their whole hotness level.
Yeah.
And then it's just done hard, fast.
Yeah. I mean, this is like, look how close my eyes are together.
Wrong.
This
They're
is-
wrong close.
Yeah, it looks like gravity's pulling them into my nose.
You look like Milhouse took out his glasses.
I look like a cyclops. Yeah.
Wow.
I look like a
Wow.
blind stand-in for John Stamos. That's what you need to separate the gene pool. You need people need to, and it's also good for the immune system. That's why it's great people are traveling and everything.
Yeah.
Because scientists say the farther away from your gene pool that you marry, the healthier immune system the kid has.
Oh,
So I should have fucking fucked a black chick in South Africa, moved there, broke up with Jessie May, and we would have had like a.
Jessie May was Italian, right?
Jessie May's like Italian and Irish.
That's pretty.
Syracuse girl.
Okay. Well, that's pretty close.
Yeah.
Italian and Greek.
Yeah.
And Irish. Well, that's pretty far off.
Yeah. South Africa's wild too because it's like, it's like
nowhere.
it's down here and it's like cool, and then you go up like you just imagine like just neighboring all these countries that just. I mean, I bet you the Democratic Republic of Congo is a place that is just kind of a little. It's a little dangerous.
A little dangerous.
It's a little
the ones that
dangerous.
don't touch any, they have. Look how much coastline they have. Beep.
Yeah.
Just like a little beep, 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 just right at the very, very edge.
Just right there.
Yeah.
Right
And
there.
then
Little
is that
strip.
the Nile? No. Oh yeah.
No, the Nile, dude. So
Wait, and then White Nile. Does it keep going?
the Blue Nile. There's the Nile.
The fuck's Blue Nile, White Nile?
This is the Nile River. The Nile's not a
Nile.
river in Egypt. This is where civilization and everything, right?
Here's where I feel
The
worse.
Euphrates and the Tigris. This is where we all started, right there.
Yeah.
Right
I
there.
feel bad for Lesotho. They're just inside South Africa.
Never even heard of Lesotho. Also, can we maybe do something with that name?
Yeah, change up Niger.
Yeah, can we do something with Niger?
Change that up.
Yeah, change that up.
Change that up. We're all trying our best here, but
Yeah.
like, you got to give me a hand up.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'll go to the workout, but like, unlock the gym.
yeah. I mean, I can't believe that country is still called Niger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a mistake.
Yeah, it's really too. It's too close.
just- yeah.
Yeah, it's not really fun.
Where you been and where you going? This is Ari's travel show, yeah. We're gonna go on a journey today. See what there's to see in this big world. We're exploring different different places, seeing all different types of faces. We're gonna talk about travel today.